Beautiful. Howdy, folks.
We're back at the bench.
The bench. Told you we'd be back here at some stage. I think it's an upgraded bench though. I think the original bench was the wooden one.
It was.
Yeah, anyway. But we're at the bench. I'm actually thinking of calling tasting videos at the bench.
Tasting videos at the bench?
At the bench.
I like it.
Yeah. Anyway. Matty, the brewmaster. And we've got the
XPA.
BlackRock XPA that we brewed pretty much 2 months of the day, I think. 15th of September, my records tell me. Something like that anyway. So, Matty's just poured us off a glass. It's nice and clear.
Oh, she's clear.
She clear? So this has been on the keg the whole time?
The whole time, yeah.
The whole time, in the keg. It's alright. Anyway, let's have a go at it. So one of the BlackRock XPA kits. There's not one here. You've got everybody BlackRock here known to man back here, except for an XPA. Well, the XP cut, here we go. You've got what we've got. You can go back and watch the original brew day video if you want to.
So it's the XPA and the Ultralight.
So, nice and simple. No extra hops or anything. USA 5.
No, I think we use the Cellar Science.
That's right. We used the Cellar Science because we didn't have any yeast, any other yeast. So the Cali from Cellar Science, so basically USA 5, and ferment was done here at ambient.
At ambient temperature.
There was no temp control, but the temperature was sitting sort of mid high 20s.
Yeah, I think it was around the between 16 and 18.
Yeah, so
it was a bit on the lower side, so it was a bit cool.
So decent temperatures for a bit of a ferment. What do you reckon?
She's certainly clean. I don't get any kick twang in that.
No real noticeable twang jumping out, is there? There's a tiny little bit. And I said, I think I'm a little bit more attuned to it than most people. Always said that.
Very light on the bitterness too.
Yeah. Now we did say on the original video on the brew day that the XPA tin's a new tin in the range when BlackRock changed up to the new stuff. And on their marking, but Matty's just grabbing the poster, which shows what the changes were. They've actually got that their original dry lager became an XPA. So we were assuming it was a straight replacement. And I commented that the dry lager made up a fairly good standard Australian pub lager, like a Great Northern sort of a thing. So we thought we were making that sort of a beer again. Apparently not. They actually have made an effort to make this an XPA, and I've seen recently on a post on their BlackRock Facebook page describing that this has got Citra and Mosaic in it.
Oh, there you go. That's a bit different then.
Which surprised me because I've never seen anything in regards to any other hops in any of their kits other than the old Green Bullet. So they've obviously actually used some different hops. I'm sure it was Citra and Mosaic, and it's got a bit more fruity feel. It does have that XPA feel, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Certainly not that dry lager sort of vibe.
No, it's definitely getting that XPA feel. Because what actually got me was when we done a sneaky taster probably about 3 weeks in, and it was full of fruit then, wasn't it? It was real fruity. It was like, what's going on there? So anybody who sort of thought we were making a Great Northern sort of a thing, we've led you right up the garden path. Sorry about that. They have got some recommendations for a Great Northern type of beer.
They do, yeah.
So that might come down the track a little bit. But this fella, I don't think that's too bad.
It's drinking quite nice. Definitely clear enough.
Got some there's a nice little bit of sweet malt there. Bit of fruit, not a lot of that fruit. The fruit's definitely died off from what it was earlier on. But again, it's an XPA, it's not jumping out. It should be jumping out with the fruit flavours. But that's quite nice.
But definitely more rounded than how it was when we first tried it as a sneaky taster.
Definitely. Yeah.
Definitely needs time.
Yeah. The 8 weeks has certainly made a big difference on the finish. As always say, 2 months, 9 weeks, that sort of mark for your kit beers. And again, yeah, Black Rock certainly nailed it with the lack of twang.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of, the homebrew, kitty sort of flavour, but it's only minimal, and it doesn't really distract too much.
For a good start point, if you're first getting into it, give it a crack.
Yeah, definitely easy. Yeah, like if that's your sort of thing, nice, simple, lightly fruity beer with a bit of malt. Certainly give it a whirl. Gets a thumbs up from me anyway.
Yep, thumbs up on
As
this
far as
one.
kits go, I'll get a 4 out of 5. Again, it's not an exceptional beer, but honestly, I've tasted a lot worse, but out of all grain brewers, and I've probably tasted worse from some commercial breweries as well.
Yeah, we won't mention any names.
No, we won't.
That got us into trouble last
Yeah,
time.
it does. Let's avoid that, eh? But again, kudos to BlackRock. They certainly continue to stand above everybody else's for quality kit beers.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah, that'd be no problem sucking a few of those down on a warm day, a cold day, a rainy day, a breezy day,
Absolutely.
snowy day, or a day off, or a day at work, whatever.
It's going down a treat after bashing away on some timber out the back there.
Yeah, Matty reckon things. He needed to be. He was happy when I tell you, he looked pretty happy when I walked in.
I was getting a bit parched.
Anyway, that's her. I said, thumbs up for me.
Yep, thumbs up.
Thumbs up for Matty. You got any comments or questions, stick them down the bottom as always. Shout out to all the patrons and supporters of the channel. All the links are down the bottom there. Pick whichever one you want to. Give us a thumbs up. Beautiful. What have we got? We've got a taster on the Nipa coming in.
Yep, and there's
Couple
also
of weeks.
that other lager that I had a mate of ours come in, was keen to have a see what the lager was like. So we've got that sitting in the keg too.
That's right.
So we
yeah,
might be able to
that's-
sample
yeah.
it in a week or two's time.
So that's probably going to be more like a Great Northern.
Hopefully.
Is that sort of closer to their recipe?
BlackRock was suggesting the light tin, but I was trying to go closer to the mid-strength version of the Great Northern. So I went the ultralight. So we'll
Okay.
see what it tastes like once
Well, there you go.
it's ready.
Something a little bit more lagery coming soon. But there's definitely the Nipa,
Definitely the Nipa.
which Matty has just slowly told me he's worried it might have oxidised.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It could just be a rumour. We'll see. Anyway, but we'll be back with some more beer tasting to the bench in the near future. Till then,
Cheers, guys.
good brewing. That's not terrible.
Not bad.
Not terrible.